you introduce yourself?
And by the way, my name is Ollie. Nice to meet you.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare, Ollie. Oh, boy. Oh, by the way, my name's Ollie.
That is wild.
Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where better late than never, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 is finally here. It feels like we've been waiting for this one for a long time, and not just because it was delayed from December to the end of January right now, but also just because, I don't know, in a world where you have the Gartons of Banban of the world, where it seems like there's a new game update every 2 months, 3 months, or even back in the day of like Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Where you would have like 2 games every single year. Granted, it's been a long time since they've done that, but the indie horror space and this like mascot horror genre has really survived and really thrived here on YouTube because 1, it's super clickable, 2, the games tend to be like the right amount of gameplay. But then 3 is just they keep in your mind, right? There's constant updates, there's constant things to engage with, and more often than not, there's like a new game right on the horizon. And so for Poppy to have taken kind of like a pretty substantial break between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, I'm really excited about this. I thought Chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime was fantastic. And the team over there has done a really good job of dropping the occasional analog horror video on their YouTube channel, has done a lot of ARGs in the background that have been covered by other channels to seed along the hype and keep people engaged with the franchise. So that way, hey, they have sustained us through all of this. And based on everything that they've released up to this point, Chapter 3 really seems like it's set up to be kind of a turning point for Poppy, where before it was like, haha, goofy mascot horror. But Chapter 3 seems like it's really leaning into the scares and the horror of the situation of like, hey, people are being turned into toys, you know, and the toys bleed, and there's like blood and viscera, and it's gross. So I don't know, but I'm really excited about it. The imagery leading up to this has been so powerful between like the red poppy gas, the like references to old Mickey Mouse like gas masks back in the day, all of this stuff. So today, that's where we're at, my friends, is we are starting our journey into Chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3, Deep Sleep, apparently, as I'm seeing on screen right now. So I'm just thrilled. It's been really nice to have this to look forward to, and I'm really curious where they go with it. This is one of those franchises that, you know, you see having a lot of potential and have already started to execute on a lot of that potential. And so I'm curious where they take it from here. Because really, outside of FNAF, like, this is the other like big boy in the space at this point, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Right, like, because Bendy's kind of run its course, and we'll see, I think later this year, they're releasing a Bendy thing. Hello, neighbor. You know, exists. Garten of Banban is kind of like the meme that we all like to point and laugh at, but patiently tolerate. And so Poppy is like, next to FNAF are like the two that are like, hey, we're trying to do things, we're trying to make big things happen. And so I'm optimistic. Ash, anything that I need to talk about before we kick things off, or no, we're all good?
I don't think there's anything to talk about. But I think once we get a little further into the game, I have a poem for you.
A poem?
Yes.
A poem?
A poem.
Is it a haiku? A sonnet?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think it's more of like a free-form thing.
Okay. Interesting. All right, well, with that tease, I'm intrigued. With that tease out of the way, here we go. Chapter 3, Poppy Playtime, finally. Deep Sleep. In the aftermath of the train crash, so you'll remember at the end of Chapter 2, we were running away from Mommy Longlegs, and we hopped onto the train and we were sent down through the tunnels, and it wound up going off the rails, crashing, kind of getting out of control, and now we're outside of Playcare, I believe. So in the aftermath of the train crash, you now find yourself stranded in the depths with a new goal in your sights. New game. All right, let's do it.
What's the time?
Playtime! Okay, this guy. We get to watch it one more time. They were proud of this. They're like, no, we're using it all the time. Great, smiling critters. Love it. Classic. I've seen this on Twitter. We analyzed this.
The wind's really scary. I can't sleep.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually.
That is true. All wind is the rising and falling of hot air in the environment. Once you understand that, a lot makes sense about weather patterns. It's fascinating. Because hot air rises because it's less dense. And then the cold air swoops in to take it over, and that's called wind, right? It's cool. Terrifying. I still love this. Yeah, you know, classic Care Bears adventure. Oh, so it's interesting. So all of this.
Everyone knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen here is Playtime Co.'s own Smiling Critters.
Is that actually something they aired to the public?
To celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name. Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of one key member. This is Catnap.
So it is, yes.
Of his line, you just pull his little tail and
It's just
seems innocent enough.
little poof of air.
However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares.
What a crazy toy to sell.
Their little, grinning Catnap doll. Now, with controversy growing,
I love that this place looks like Willy Wonka's factory.
Of all Catnap toys from the Smiling Critters line, his image cleared from all promotional material.
Photoshop the jacks him
Damage
out.
already done. Will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown. Only one thing appears glaringly certain: your children are not safe with Catnap.
Cool. That's cool. I like that. Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. Oh, fun. I'm so excited about that. That's really cool. That's really, really fun. Oh, I gotta say though, as a toy, what are you doing, man?
Right.
Like, not even Catnap, not just Catnap, but like all the toys, all of them are horrific.
Yeah, I mean in design, but also in terms of how you're playing with it.
Right? Pull the toy and a little poof of air. Hello. Hello, bloody pipe. Hey. Oh, hey, there he is. There's the boy. Is that the one and only Catnap? Okay. Hey. Hi, hello. What is this? Oh, hello. Oh, oh no! Ah, trash compactor, get out! Get out the way! I'm not gonna be able to get on this, am I? No. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, go! Pulling a Star Wars. Get out. Okay. There we go. Ooh, hello. Yeah, you can't squeeze me. Ooh. Oh, but I can phase through the trash compactor itself. Apparently that is a thing that is totally possible for me to have done. I may have broken the game.
Matthew, we just started.
The game may have broken it.
We just
I may have
opened it.
broken it. This is why I can't have nice things. Oh, I cannot do anything.
Are
at
you
this point.
kidding?
I kid you not. Okay.
What if you punch the ground and see if you can like push yourself out? Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing, man. All right, well, we're...
Oh, no way.
Oh, no. Yo, it's like from last checkpoint, which was the beginning. Oh, no. Oh, no, I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Okay, here. Okay, we got it this time. We got it. Here I am. Here's the trash being compacted. So I'm gonna step into here. This will keep me safe. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, now everything's squoozed. Great. So now, I can go down to the lower level. Oh, look around for objects to pull yourself by holding, okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. Apparently that's not an object that I can pull myself with. How about this ladder? I feel like the ladder is a good one. Nope. How about this thing? This glowing other bar. This other bar that is glowing. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was confused by the sheer volume of bars that were available to me. Okay, big old piston. Probably should be riding the piston down, right? That would be a far jump for me. Yo! Oh, well, I guess it wasn't. I guess I was okay. Really starting off strong here, Ash.
Man,
this is really quality gameplay.
You are a talented man, Matpat.
that I am delivering. Only the best in premium AAA gameplay experiences right now. No, oh, I didn't really want to go down there, but it sucked me in. It's fine. Let me just go down into this deep dark hole with a piston. We're good. Oh, I have died again. No. Okay, trash compacting. Here we go. Third time's a charm, Ash.
Compact that trash, please.
Okay, here we go. Right? Look, you feeling all right?
Yeah, I feel fine. I've just had a bit of a slow morning.
Are you gonna be okay with that poem that's coming up later?
I'll do my breathing exercises.
Okay.
Off camera. I should be fine by then.
Let's see, where are we going to next? This looks like a thing that I can pull, because it is also glowing yellow. But I am incorrect in that assumption. Okay. Where do we want to go exactly? Don't worry, we're gonna find the rhythm of this. We're gonna get back into the rhythm of everything. It's okay. Beep. Doing some. Oh. Fourth time's a charm, Ash. Woo! Fourth time's a charm.
Oh my god. What is the vibe today?
Wait, something's in the water today, Ash.
Oh man.
Something is definitely off. We are not feeling it this morning, clearly.
No.
Oh no. Okay, fourth time's a charm, and I don't want to go up, apparently. I do feel like hopping on a piston, the brightly colored piston tops. There we go, look, there. And then here. So I wasn't wrong. There we go. Yes!
Yes!
Fourth time's a charm, we got it. Easy every time, except for the first 3 times, in which case it was very difficult. Let's see, control the crouch, there we go. See, I had the right idea.
Yeah.
Okay, encouraging us to run. Go over here, run, cool. Oh, hello, oh, there's a little boy, hey bud. Apparently I cannot interact with you. Ooh, it's very dark. Dear game developers of horror games these days, it's okay, you can turn up the brightness just a little bit. Just a skosh.
Right?
Like, I know everyone's really excited about doing the whole, like, look at the dynamic range. I find myself, and let me know down in the comments if I'm the only one who does this, but when a game tells you to, like, set the shadows so you can just, like, barely see the, like, logo, I'll actually opt to push it over a little bit more so it's a bit more obvious to me at this point, because I feel like the dynamic range of TVs and stuff that they're expecting you to have, I guess, just are so big that I find myself having to like squint a lot and like really have to look, and it's a bit too much.
Yeah, I would agree with that, especially from the like content recording and streaming perspective.
Oh yeah, from the streaming perspective
where
for sure.
These are not optimized to be recorded, or taken from one display and put into another, right?
Right.
So when you get that, there's absolutely going to be like, let's say for FNAF Help Wanted 2. Like, it was dark for you. It was super dark for us.
Really?
Yes. And, like, Matt and I had times where we'd stop and we'd just, like, tweak with the lightings and settings, but, like, it still would barely do anything. So, maybe it's just the vibe and the aesthetic that's going on now, but, you know, I've certainly sensed y'all's frustrations with certain games being a little too dark.
Right? Right, and it is one of those things where there's only so much adjustment we can make.
Right.
Okay, so we got the spooky poppy gas. So I'm assuming if we fall into the poppy gas, we're gonna die, right? So we gotta do some expert platforming. There you go. Thank you, Mario, Jumpman Mario, for years of platforming experience. Okay, woo, nailed it. Look at that. I'm making it up. Making up for lost time. There wouldn't have been anything secret up there that would have been a loss, right? If I had gotten crushed by the pistons. Probably. There we go. Gonna do a little swing. Whee! Oh. No. You stay over here. You stay over here. Beep. There we go. Perfect. And crouch. And crouch. There we go. This is totally safe and fine. Ooh, hi. What are you supposed to be? You seem important because I fell down almost on top of you, but I do not know what you are. All right, well, have a good day. One day, you know, I like to do a lot of escape rooms. And so I've seen a lot of different like techniques and tactics, and there's a lot that like force you to crawl between rooms through like a small little opening or whatever. I would love for there to be an escape room that is literally just like navigating through ventilation shafts.
Oh gosh. That is like peak claustrophobia.
Oh, absolutely it is, 100%. But just to live out that fantasy that every video game puts you into, which is like, hey, do you think this would be cool, huh? Going through a ventilation shaft like this? Well, let me tell you something, friendo. Claustrophobia central. And just to get a sense of like how much room you'd actually have in there. Okay, where am I? There we go. So that's not the right way. This is the way I came from. So really, it seems like it must be one of two. Oh, no. I'm already crouching, so I can't crouch any further. There's not many places for me to go. I am trapped in a ventilation shaft. So... Oh. Wait, really? Oh, great. That took far longer than it should have. That was far more difficult to find than I expected. Okay, here we go. Now we're off to the races. Candy cat snack. Some Dino Dots. Nice, delicious. Little employee break room. People just never clean up though, you know? Unacceptable. What is this? Claire Harper debrief. Claire Harper debrief. Ooh, got a lot of bloody handprints. Just all over the place. A lot of bloody handprints. That is concerning. Stay energized. Thanks, Flower.
All right, Miss Harper. Please explain the situation. Spare no detail. Well, like any night, all the children were getting sleep. It was peaceful, quiet. Catnap had the red smoke in the room. Then suddenly, there was this scream. Nightmares happen, I know, but dilated pupils and quivering lips. The way her eyes darted around the room, and I swear, her hand in mine, it felt like her blood was boiling beneath her skin.
Ooh.
She saw something too, something horrible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
No, it's all right. This is meant to be a debrief. It's okay.
We'll provide the very best care we can offer. You have my word.
That is not true.
This is important.
They will not provide the best care.
To describe what she saw? Yes, a monster, she said that it was colorless.
Colorless?
There was poor little heart pounding.
Huh.
For her, it was right there.
Weird.
And her movements, they were so wild. Arms flailing, legs kicking. I wanted to talk to her.
Colorless.
See what she's doing.
That's a weird one. Like just a ghost?
That would not be advised, Miss Harper. There are many concerns we must address at this time. But vitals show normal, and we'll continue to monitor. She'll be okay.
Whoa.
Pardon me if I'm
Wow, that was a strong. No! All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a feel-good tape right there.
That tells me that the visuals are important, and we are not getting them.
Yeah.
It feels like some restraint must have happened to prompt that like visceral of a scream.
Right. Yeah.
right?
That was a very. Although at the end she would calm down again. Like her reaction was like no, but then she's like pardon me. So on one hand I see your point of like oh they must be like restraining her and like taking her away kind of thing because she knows too much. But at the same time it's like I think that's just like someone who really cares for the kids. You know.
Yeah. It's just like. The flip-flop is interesting too.
The flip-flop is interesting,
right?
for
like,
sure.
Going from 100 to like 15.
Yeah,
Very abruptly.
Oh, there was a big old shift right there. Come on, show me a trophy. You're letting me open these cabinets. That means that there's gonna be like something secret inside of them, right? Maybe. No. But I can do the dishes, so get excited for that. Get hype, dishwash simulator. Got a battery. Anything else up here? No. Okay, bunch of stuff. Here it is. Enter the battery. Boop. Cool, I need one more, presumably. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, easy, the battery. Grab it, teach me how to use my hands, appreciate that. Boop. And activate. So this is where Catnap dropped us off, right? So Catnap dropped us off through here at the very beginning of this. There's Bunzo. Not a big fan of Bunzo. Not a big fan of Candy Cat. So really, it seems like Catnap is pretty aggressively defending his turf and doesn't want anyone else around it. Oh, here we go.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
Do you? Is that a lore secret?
An elephant always remembers. Want to know what I remember about you?
I do. Give me that lore. Oh yeah, I remember that too. That's right. How could I forget?
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
That's great.
An elephant
Okay, all right.
always remembers.
Good talk, Bubba Bubbaphant. Good. Oh, hello, phone. Please leave a message. Why is my answering machine not on? I haven't checked my tapes in a while. Clearly, that's the problem here. I need to like clear the answering machine at this point. Is it hiding somewhere? The way it's ringing in the corner makes it seem like I have it on my person. Like, oh, this is clearly an item that you have in your inventory. Great. Oh, okay, we've got this. Apparently it didn't, because I remember these from last time. There we go. Good. Oh, hey, there it is. There's the phone. Hey, hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Gregory?
I'm kinda lost.
Is that Gregory?
To die, so I'm gonna help you. Check this out. Look at the tube thing on the back wall. Ready? Boom!
What?
You can use that battery to open the door.
Ba-boom. Gregory. This kid. Okay, hold up. I don't know what sort of mind meld was happening between Poppy Playtime and FNAF, but a kid that sounds a whole heck of a lot like Gregory just called me, and I guarantee that this kid is gonna betray me. This kid is not a kid. This is probably Catnap. I'm just calling it. This kid is probably Catnap and he's luring me to my doom, right?
This dude is in every single plex you can imagine.
All the plexes. The pizza plexes, the play plexes.
The poppy plex.
Yeah, Gregory gets around, okay?
Oh, God.
The Grimmick gets around. Oh, that's so funny.
Like the Beach Boys.
Yes, like the Beach Boys. Yep, round, round, get around, they get around. Yes, thank you. Get around, round, round, they get around, they get around. Get around, round, round, get around, round, round, woo.
Woo.
That's the lyrics.
You're right.
Cool. Gregory, I opened the door for you. I even love that I'm talking, like, I know there's certain limitations that you would be working within, and so I talked to Gregory through, like, the Roxy walkie-talkie, and here I've got, like, the Poppy Playtime, like, goofy toys telephone. A lot of similarities, just saying. There's a lot going on here.
He likes plexes and telecommunications.
He has
Did you do that?
I did.
I guess that's where Catnap found you.
Yeah.
I know you're probably mad at Poppy for not letting you escape.
Yeah.
She needs you. We need you. You are our mission. Together, we can save a lot of people.
Can we?
Including you. Playgate is straight ahead.
I don't.
It's the home of Catnap, one of the smiling critters. There used to be 8 of them, I think. Now it's just him.
I have a feeling that the others are around.
Church, his hunting ground,
His church.
whatever he wants it to be. You better get moving quickly. We'll keep in touch.
How about you introduce yourself?
And by the way, my name is Ali. Nice to meet you.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare, Ollie. Oh, boy. Oh, by the way, my name's Ollie.
That is wild.
Oh, I do be watching out for this Ollie character. Trust me, I know Ollies very well, and they're squirrely. You can't trust them as far as you could throw them. I also know that Ollies are obsessed with robots and pretending to be other things.
Yes.
So, if this Ollie is like many of the Ollies I've spent time with, let me tell you, we can't trust this guy. Oh, wait a minute. This is interesting. Is this, Oh, this is the, similar to Project Playtime, right? Isn't this the Project Playtime, like, station?
It looks very familiar.
Right? It looks very familiar. Or, like, one of the places that they kind of drop you off in. Interesting. Oh, man. Do I get to sit in front of this giant suite of TV screens and shut security gates? Is that what's going to happen here? Ooh, hello. You are lit in a way that makes me think that you're some sort of collectible. But you are not, even though you are very well lit. Okay. Lies. Man. There's a Gregory, and his name is Ollie, and I don't know how to feel about it.
That is so bizarre.
Outside of just severe distrust. Don't trust any of it. Okay, I see a glowing line there, so we'll have to probably charge this up. Hello. What else we got going on over here? Oh, thank you, door. Okay, grab the handle and rotate the beam. Where's the beam? I guess the beam will activate once I grab the handle. Wait, hold up. Aim the beam at the power input while touching the power source and fire. Okay, hold up. So, here. Okay, whoa, what? Oh, okay, hold up. So what do you want me to do? Okay, so I'm rotating the beam. So if I rotate the beam this way, nope, it has to be this way. Can I just, and rotate the beam with Q? How do I mean Q and E? What beam am I rotating? Rotate the beam. I feel like the beam is very direct. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you're going over there. So I need to connect you to this other thing, right? Is that what I'm... Oh, hold up. This thing. Oh, rotate the beam. Okay, this way. There. So now, right? So now it should be this and this. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
I get it. Grab the handle and rotate the beam. All right. Cool. Activated this. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Can I hop through here? There we go. So I activated something over there. I guess I have to activate another thing elsewhere to turn on that computer bank. So let's see. We've got, party time lemonade. Excellent. You know who else likes lemonade? Ollie. Probably evil robots, too.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Want to go outside and hang out?
With a name like Kickin' Chicken, I just want to dip you in buffalo sauce and consume you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right? That's like, I mean, I feel like that's every like hot sauce in every bar and grill known to mankind. I'm a kickin' chicken.
Get yourself some kickin' chicken.
Right?
Outside.
It does look pretty rad outside, you're right.
I've never been outside before.
Oh, this is some deep lore happening here, kickin' chicken.
Will you come with me?
Uh,
I'm scared.
oh, this is sad. I bet he screams bloody murder in the next one.
Here,
Oh.
follow me. I'll step out first.
You know, this chicken, it was the first. It saw everything.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'll step out first. Susie! Kicking chicken is Chica Susie. I was the first. I've seen everything. Maybe they're all vampires and they step out into the sunlight and they're like, ah, it burns.
That is somehow less horrific than the alternative.
It is, right? Strangely enough. Treat yourself at Playtime's new park. Oh man, they have themselves a fun park.
It's Fall Fest.
That's Fall Fest 1970. There it is. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of parallels happening here, friends. I'm not looking to compare everything to Five Nights at Freddy's, contrary to popular belief. That's not what I'm going for. But when I see parallels, I am going to call them out. Fall Fest. It is totally Fall Fest. All right, close, open, joy. Oh, I like joy. Activate joy. Backpacks left suspiciously around. Next thing you know, there's going to be like a digital entity that pops out and jump scares us, and that no one knows what its lore connection is. Mixes? What does mixes mean? Here we go. What do we got here? Oh, the hour of joy. Yeah, that's nice. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to like go in here. Is this going to pull me away? Oh no, it is. So I didn't get the screens activated. Should I have? Oh, no, we're just inside the cart then. Oh, hello.
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 My name is Elliot Ludwig.
Great.
When you
Redacted.
look around at the world today,
You know I could probably Wikipedia you.
one thing, do you think it needs more of?
Fun?
I asked around once.
Toys?
Money. I never have enough. Understanding. I can never get any. Faith. The common man has lost it. Each answer was different. And I could perhaps see some little truth in each.
I feel like all of those are valid.
Also missing something.
I think probably money though.
Something simple.
Fun.
You see, not one of them could muster a smile.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh man.
Oh man.
A smile is
Look at your
hope.
surroundings.
A smile is love. A smile
Said look at your
is
surroundings.
understanding. And there is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile. To be the spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. For it is only through hopes and dreams that we may create a better world. One where our children need not be afraid. One where they are protected. After all, this company and its toys are nothing without them.
Oh.
These
Is this an
children
incinerator?
deserve to smile.
I'm gonna be incinerated?
They deserve to love. And they deserve a safe home.
Oh, okay.
That is why it is with enormous pleasure
Ooh, pretty.
that as the founder of Playtime Co, I announce
This is very Bioshocky.
Playcare.
Da, da, da.
We own on-site orphanage.
Oh, beautiful.
But it's not only that.
Never seen the light of
It's a
day.
school, a playhouse, a place to belong.
It's the corporate city.
Our very own ecosystem beneath the surface, dedicated in every inch and detail to ensuring a child's smile.
Why does it have to be underground though? Why underground though? Those kids are gonna be lacking a lot of vitamin D.
All of that in you. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to all who enter these doors.
Okay,
For what gives life its meaning if not a smile?
thank you. Cool. Oh, hello, Ollie. Hey, Ollie.
It's me again, Ollie.
Hey, Ollie.
Cool place, right?
Yeah.
The kids
Yeah, I
used
guess.
to live here. Now look at it. Anyways, do you see that statue in the middle of the room? Take
yes.
the stairs that go under it. There's a really cool room I can give you a key down there.
Can you? Are you gonna give me a key? What about all the blood splatter I'm seeing? I'm seeing a lot of blood splatter too. Should I be concerned about any of the blood splatter? No? Yeah, that's giving me some strong Bioshock vibes. Also, like when you're entering the bathysphere and he's like, rapture! And it's great. It's a great sequence. I also do gotta call out the fact that, you know, here's the rich toy tycoon businessman being like, everyone thinks they need money, but what they really need is a smile.
I appreciate that he was like, a smile can bring hope and joy. I'm not going to address the money thing.
Right, yeah, right. Faith, they'll have faith in the toys. The money thing, they'll deal with itself, you know. You know what they say, money doesn't buy happiness. So, happiness. That's what it is. Oh, you gotta love that.
Hey.
Classic.
Is there a tissue box under there?
Is there a tissue box? There is.
Can you like pass that to me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you just need a tissue?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, great. Well, there you go. I didn't know if you were crying off of the moving message of Elliot Ludwig.
No.
No?
I'm just a little stuffed up, I suppose.
I understand. Feels like it's going around these days.
Like the Beach Boys.
Getting around. Round, round, get around.
It gets around.
It does. You think I can jump in this water? Well, the joke is you. I can't because it won't let me. So there you go. My question is moot. Cool. I'm very excited about this. This looks like a fun place to explore. Here's the thing. I don't hate your idea of like taking in the orphans and giving them a nice home and a place to learn and grow, and that's very nice of you. I don't get why it's underground though. Like, why has it got to be underground, bud? That seems like a poor idea. That seems very silly and short-sighted of you, sir. Here, let's do what Ollie told us and we'll explore later. Hoppy hopscotch. Unafraid to hop where others might sit. Hoppy's the friend everyone needs to maintain their energy and enthusiasm. While sometimes loud or impatient, she'll always hop beside her friends, even if it means slowing up once in a while to keep their pace.
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
I feel like that's a pretty far hop.
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
Yeah, pass. Thanks, but no thanks. Hello, authorized personnel. That's me, because presumably I'm part of the company that made all this horrific stuff happen. That's the lore, that's the lore I'm going with until I'm proved otherwise. Let's see. Okay, I've got some suspicious glowing wires. See,
black and white.
Is it possessed by the Nightmarion?
Is that the puppet?
Is that Nightmare Huggy? What? Nightmare Huggy. Glitch Huggy.
Oh, no.
He's possessed. The vengeful Huggy Wuggy. The vengeful Mommy Longlegs. Oh man. Oh, hello. Ooh, keys. Thank you. This is.
You got the key.
I did.
Now the question you're probably asking yourself is, where does it go?
Sure.
Well, head back out, and you should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
Ollie, you know a lot of things. Ollie, your knowledge of this area is very suspicious, to a degree that I have a feeling you're gonna betray me at some point. Just call it like I sees it. I've been at this rodeo, Ollie. I don't know if you're aware. I've explored other ruins fairly recently, and it didn't go super well for me. Just don't ask me to get on an elevator, okay?
Oh boy.
If you ask me to get on an elevator, we're gonna have problems. Hi, hello, pardon the abrupt cut there. I had to run at the end of that last recording very quickly, and so things had to end a bit abruptly, so I didn't get a good like segue or sign off or anything. And you'll notice that, wow, I magically have a new haircut and a new outfit, mostly because it's cold up here today. So we're picking things back up where we left off, but it had to be broken up a little bit. Just didn't want you confused or why we had done this magic trick. We're picking up the next day because I wasn't able to get back to it later today. So now I feel like we're ready to make some progress, right, Ash?
You know, I am so ready to make some progress.
We're like, do we cut it where we left off? And we're like, no, we didn't do anything. Like, we barely got out of a trash compactor. That is not a satisfying upload. So here we are, rounding out at least this first episode, and then we're gonna continue moving forward. So here we go, let's continue, my friends. So real quick, because last time we were kind of like pushing ahead, and I wanted to spend a little bit more time exploring here. But now that, hey, we're restarting and we're able to do this again, I did want to explore around this central area a little bit more, because it looks like we're missing one of the statues, and it fell off, and I'm assuming this is Catnap. And then here we got Bubba. He's the brains of the critters, bright and attentive. He keeps his friends steady and always steers them to make smart choices. That way, they all might grow up to be bright and brilliant, each in their own right. That's beautiful.
Hey, I remember you.
Huh, they're really leaning into the whole I remember you. Hey, I remember you. We've got Craftycorn, a conscious observer of both color and creativity in the world. Craftycorn understands the importance of art, sharing it with others. Crayons, pencils, paint, or words on the page. Unicorn can see beauty and in anything imagined.
Hi, I'm Craftycorn. Can you help me with my painting? Pass me the blue, please.
Okay, be happy to help. I'm not the most artistic, but sure. We got Picky Piggy, sure. What's more important than play and learning? Picky Piggy knows the answer. A playful body and keen mind, fueled by what's it put into them, which is why she encourages her friends to eat a well-balanced diet. Secretly, PB&Js are her favorite food. I like that she secretly has a favorite food. Like, I encourage everyone to be healthy, but really I like the good stuff. All right, Picky Piggy. It's okay. Let's talk about things.
Hi there, I'm Picky Piggy. Let's eat.
Great. Okay, great.
Picky Piggy. Let's eat.
We got Dog Day. This is Dog Day, the sunny, strong, and determined leader of the critters. Each trusts him to find the bright side in any situation and to have a friendly word of encouragement should they feel down. He'll always keep his friends going no matter what.
Dog Day says, fetch.
Excellent.
That's weird.
What?
Usually there's like an introduction,
Right?
but he's just
Dog Day says,
fetching.
fetch.
Yeah, he's telling us to go do things, man. He's the leader. He's a leader, okay?
Right.
He's got places to be and things to do. Bobby Bear Hug. A kind, caring soul, Bobby Bear Hug shows compassion for everyone and for everything. People and places and things, large or small. One are all receivers of her love. Each is enriched by their attention and affection, and in turn so is she.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bear Hug. Wanna know how much I love you?
How much? Yes. How much? Tell me. Tell me how much you love me. Tell me your love.
I'm Bobby Bear Hug. Wanna know how much I love you?
Apparently not enough to actually tell me. Just leaving me on a cliffhanger, Bobby. And then there's everyone's favorite, Kickin' Chicken. The chicken wing. It's a sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings. This is Kickin' Chicken, the cool kid of the crew. He maintains that sense of cool throughout anything, even the most tense of situations. Knock him down and he'll pick himself up, brush himself off, and ask, what's next?
Hey, I'm Kickin' Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out?
I do. I have a feeling it won't end well for you, though. You'll get like burned in the sunlight, and then here's our little Catnap fella. I also wanted to call this out as a detail that as we were getting things warmed up again. The fact that all the lights are Brawn the dinosaur. Smart. I like that. It's a cool little detail. All right, I'm assuming everything else is going to be locked up and that we're just going to discover it later. So I did want to get familiar with those character intros because I thought that that's a good thing to be aware of, but I'm assuming we'll explore the rest of this in more depth later. So now I feel good about moving on to this. So here we go. So we went through here and we're going this way. Oh look, we're at the exit already. Going behind the scenes, behind the magic. Oh, okay. Fair. Thank you, Poppy Playtime. Loading. I like that every time it goes to like a VHS tape. Like, are we watching this on VHS? It's an interesting aesthetic. It's an interesting choice. Watch your step. Always remain aware of your surroundings. Falls may be lethal. That's fair. Oh, poor Bunzo. What we got here? Don't forget your mask. Employees always wear a gas mask whenever the red smoke is present. Great. That's not concerning at all. There you go. There's Cappy having a grand old time. Just slurping it up. What a random poster to put there. Hey, look at all this undecorated factory. By the way, have some fun. Enjoy yourself. A little childhood fun. Okay, so it looks like, you know, whether it's Catnap or whatever was rampaging got all the way back here.
Welcome to the gas production zone.
Ollie.
The beating heart of the whole evil play care system.
I've got a gas production zone for you, Ollie.
Coming from the machine is made right here in the factory.
The red smoke.
Right now, it's all headed off to the right. We need to make that red smoke go left instead.
Do we now?
That's how we can get to him.
Who?
The machine will probably have a few dumb safeguards for you to work around.
Few dumb safeguards.
You can do it. I'll call you once it's done.
Thanks for putting me in charge of that one, Ollie. Activate. Certainly not. Okay. Ollie, Gregory, whoever the heck you are. No power. He sounds a lot like Gregory, just saying. Okay, so we need to find some power. It needs more power. So let's find it, shall we? Anything interesting up here, around here? I'm not seeing any like Easter eggs or trophies or anything. So okay, let's go in here. Ooh, big ominous machine. Oh hey, Catnap, talk to me, Catnap. I was wondering if you wouldn't talk to me. Oh. Sounds like Catnap's been hitting a little bit of his sleepy gas too. Leave me alone 5 more minutes. Great. I have a feeling we could probably speed some of that up. I have a feeling if we like take that audio and then like speed ramp it a little bit, you might be able to get something out of it. Oh, was the battery just there? I mean, here, we'll put this away. But I would like to explore that a little bit more. Here is our battery. Boop. Oh, that opened up the other one. Hold up, it's not that easy. There's gotta be something else hidden in there. It's not just like, oh, the very obvious battery is obvious. Like, there's gotta be something else in here. All personnel secured behind them. Okay, so that's more of like an airlock thing. I noticed this poster on the door, watch your step. Okay, don't fall off, don't die. Anything up there? We got this whole catwalk area up here. No, okay. You're tantalizing me with all these catwalks and upper areas. For a second there, this looked to me like a pixelated version of the crying child. I see the crying child everywhere.
Oh my god.
Do you see it?
I see it.
Do you see it? Do you see him?
I hate what this has done to me.
Right? For a brief moment as I was flashing around, I'm like, wait a minute, that's a pixelated version of the crying child.
Oh my gosh.
That's him. He's sad. There's his big square eyes, his little brown hair. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It's actually a bunch of pallets. I love what the internet and these indie horror games have done to us, Ash.
Okay.
We are so broken at this point.
Oh yeah. Point of no return.
Right? When you start seeing pixelated characters of dead kids, like pixelated versions of dead kids around you in your day-to-day life, call for help.
Yeah, you know, I feel like in regular circumstances, you'd go to a psychiatrist about that.
Yeah, that's like brain rot right there happening.
Exactly.
Exactly.
For us, it's just symptomatic of the job.
Everywhere I go, I see dead pixelated children. Excuse me, what? So there was legitimately nothing in there. I'm wondering if we're gonna activate that machine at some point. I'm hopeful. Okay, big old handprint. I know in the trailer they showed like there's like a jumpy hand or something, so I'm assuming we're gonna use that here in a second. But maybe that's what we're in the process of unlocking. Ooh. Okay, VHS tape, which means there's gonna be a secret tape around here somewhere. Usually those are in close proximity. Oh, there it is. And there you have it. Green plus green. Activate. Oh, I didn't look at the name! Oh, what a fool I was. Sorry. I'll have to rewind it. My bad. That was dumb of me. I was so excited to find something. Oh, just talking about the working prototype. Extended wire length. Thank goodness. Because my wires weren't long enough. Swapping hands is easy. It's as easy as dropping it down. This has air jets. Okay, yeah, this is the launch pad then. To break long falls. Whoop, so simple. But watch where you land. Yeah, don't land on spikes. Okay, so no amount of breaking of my fall onto a spike is gonna. To be fair, this is if we had more Game Lab episodes. If we had more Game Lab episodes, that would be fun to test. People falling onto spikes and how deadly spikes are. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because I think that if you're falling from a spike onto a spike from not a far distance, it's not going to kill you. You could just stand on that spike. Or you could like lay on it you know.
Well, let's talk about the point factor and the size of the spike.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
I feel like that has a huge impact on your impact.
Oh, it has a huge impact on your impact. No, totally. Well, it's also like the idea of like resting on a bed of nails and stuff, you know?
Right.
Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That's really fun. But like a bed of nails, right? Like, because the nails are so close together, you're totally safe. You know, it's a little bit pointy, and as long as you're gentle with it, it's not gonna poke you.
Right.
You know, because your surface area is distributed across a long, you know, a bunch of different smaller points. Whereas if you're laying on a single nail, yeah, that's dumb. You're gonna get punctured.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, video games are all about like, oh, falling onto spikes is gonna kill you all the time. So you can't launch yourself all the time. It's just on special pads. That limits it a lot. But you know, just take some of my friends, some of our fellow coworkers, other people from the YouTube space, and, you know, drop them on a bunch of spikes from various heights and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'd like to stay on the production side for this episode.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, your call.
Cool.
I mean, if you insist.
I mean, were you thinking I would be a participant?
I mean, if you wanted. Ooh, hello. That's less gassy and more just like ooze. Oh. No one said anything about the red ooze.
The Red Sea.
It's biblical.
We should split it.
That's the solution. It's not about you. It's using your grab pack to like make a gesture to split it across. Okay, so I'm here, and then I would like to bounce. Can it go this way? It doesn't seem like it can. Oh, there was a bottom. All right, I see what you're doing there. I didn't make that. Shoot. Sorry, coming to. Okay, so here it is. Leap. Should I leap onto this pipe? I feel like that pipe is the safer option. Pipe, okay. Oh, got it, okay. YOLO. Now am I gonna pull you back? Are you gonna come back to me? Do I need you over here maybe? That's my guess. Gonna launch you, yeah, over there, okay. Yeah, nice. Smart, making us use the same thing twice. I see what you're doing there, game. Oh, here we go. Here's some quality puzzling. Dead Huggy Wuggy. A lot of. How many people did they kill? Like, how many human bodies does it take to make a successful, you know, living toy? That's one of my questions. Because there's a lot of living toys in this world, and a lot of like dead blood spatter everywhere. And I feel like it's got to be taking up a lot of humans. You know, there's a lot of living toys, a lot of dead toys, a lot of blood spatter everywhere. So how many people are they actually like working through in this whole thing?
Also, in this universe, is there suspicion around whether this corporation is killing kids?
Right, like are you
That's another factor too.
Right.
How many can you get through before people are like, you know?
No, 100%. It's this idea of if they're actually selling these toys, right? And they're like, oh, don't worry, family and friends. Yeah, they're like, a kid at some point has broken his toy, and that toy has like leaked or cried out in pain. Let's be honest. Mommy, my toy is leaking. It's like, oh my God, that's blood.
My toy is leaking.
It's leaky, Mommy. I don't like my toy. Okay, here we go. Can I get out of here? Oh, there we go. So now, if I shoot here, this guy. Okay, so I gotta pull it. Okay, hold on. Can I pull it from here? That'd be nifty if I could. Pull it. Okay, I can't pull it from here. Give me my hand back. I require my hand, please. Beep. Okay, so now we're gonna pull you, how many? So I need to go this one. There we go. I bet I could have done it from there, actually. Can I double? Can I chain these? That'd be awesome if I could. All right, boop. 2, and I need the yellow or green hand. Did that work? Seemed like it should have. Did it work?
It's like It just misses it.
Ah! Okay, there we go. Oop. Feels like that's pretty direct. Right? Like right there. It also kind of like locks into place there. Maybe we need to do it from down here. Are you kidding me right now? You kidding me, Smalls? I guess I have this guy, which I can do. Come on, come on. Hold on. One. This is electrical. Okay, so he doesn't go there. No, this one's gonna go here. So this guy needs to go from here to there, and then this one is gonna go here to there. Right? Okay. Like right there. That's where you're gonna head. Unless I'm doing a big ol' thing here, and if I go, whoop. I mean, I could do that, I suppose. That seems excessive, though. That's it. That seems unnecessary. But we'll try it.
Okay.
Disagree, game. I see. I get that you had a mechanic that you wanted me to follow through, but at the same time, I think my solution also worked, and I think that's part of the confusion there. So this is like that time when I corrected the standardized test in Ohio.
You what?
Yeah, I was that kid. Yeah, I was that kid. Where I'm like, hey, standardized test in Ohio. This question has multiple answers for X, Y. I was in 4th grade, and the teachers are like, you're the only one who talked to us about this, but you are absolutely right. I'm like, yeah, thank you. I wasn't like that, but I'm like, you would hope that they would know better, you know?
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even know you could consult them about questions.
Well, I brought it up to my teachers. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll be fair. Actually, I was incorrect about this. So I see the error of my ways. Because what I didn't realize is that these are required to go through. You'll notice that the top goes up. So I retract it. I don't think it was made super clear that you needed to go through them. So that is my point. But you'll notice that similar to past episodes of Poppy, where you have to kind of loop your electric arms around the posts, you have to do that here too. So okay, I was incorrect. So here we go. So okay, so to be fair, I was mistaken. I now understand why I had to go through both. So I apologize for my brash attitude and my overconfidence. That was wrong of me. Okay, here we go. So we go there and there. See, okay. So now once I knew I had to do that, that wasn't as hard. It was just more figuring that out. Okay, cool. What do we got? No signal. Great. Awesome. And here we go. Well, we made it back here. But did that do anything for me? Did I find a battery of some form? So I've got these all piled over here. Everything's charging. Still need a blue battery though, don't I? Oh. I mean, I guess all the electricity is flowing in it. Hello. 90 degrees Celsius. Ooh, got barometric pressure. Oh, okay, generator status online. Oh no, not again. I just went through all of that. Yes, hello. Oh, now it's just dark, man. Oh, Ollie. Ollie call. Hey, Ollie, what's up?
Oh no! Someone killed the power.
It was you, wasn't it?
I sent you another key.
You thought I was in an elevator.
Use it to get into Home Sweet Home. Then once you're inside, find the building's backup generator. Good luck.
Yeah? Really? I like that he just like leaves me. He's like, oh, don't worry. I will never let you see me. I'm just going to leave you clues along the way. I'm just going to leave you little keys every once in a while. So we went that whole way and didn't really accomplish anything, did we? Even stuff like the battery. Like there was still a blue, like that missing blue battery section. So I'm assuming we're gonna go back there at some point. Huh, very strange. Okay, so now we're back here. You said under the statue. Hello? Under the statue. What was over here? Key? No? Hey, old man. Hey, old man. We have an established place to put things. Oh, he sent it through like pneumatic tubes? Is this guy the prototype? Is Ollie the prototype? Is that what we're working under here? What?
That would be wild.
Him as the prototype?
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Because he's also the mimic, and so like,
yeah.
So small children doppelganging as like, or sorry, real giant robot monstrosities doppelganging as small kids.
Yes. Also, love the term doppelganging.
Doppelganging. You know, it's the classic Doofenshmirtz meme. Like if I had a nickel for every time it happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but you know, strange that it happened twice. Okay, I forget which one is the one we're going to, but instead of looking at the map, which is the lame way of doing it, I'm gonna do it the cool way by running around and randomly trying things. Because that's called strategy.
So cool.
Only the coolest kids run around flailing. I'm curious what's over here though. I see a treasure chest and I'm attracted to it. Oh, look at those sweet V-Bucks. Sorry, P-Bucks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna trade those in for a new emote. A new dancing skin. Here we go. Nothing over here. I'm noticing the recurring of the red, blue, and yellow. I don't exactly know if there's any significance outside of that's just the colors of Playtime Co, you know? But who knows? Oh, this is an ominous. This is ominous 1, but 2, this is also very similar to where we found Poppy before, right? Where when we, oh, hello. Okay. Spooky, right? I'm like, ooh, random fade out. But yeah, when we found Poppy in the end of chapter 1, she was in a building like this, where there was a lot of this sort of like old-timey wallpaper. I'm assuming these are our kids, aka our victims. Oh, she's in a ball pit. I'm like, what happened to this poor child?
She went into the pit.
And she time traveled. See, oh, that kid looks really happy to be with Bunzo. Also, wearing makeup that is very similar to the puppet. This is clearly Charlie. This is the marionette. Also the spirit inside of Bunzo. Charlie Emily is also Bunzo. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm not allowed to go in there. Hey, I read the safety instructions. I am not allowed to go in there without my gas mask. Thank you very much. Either that or this has now suddenly become Dark Souls, and I'm gonna enter this fog gate, and suddenly a dragon with a stomach for a mouth is gonna attack me. I've played enough Dark Souls to know what happens when you go through a fog gate, just saying. I guess I'm just gonna run through it, I guess. This is a bad idea. Was I supposed to do that?
I mean, you did now, so.
I mean, I did. I feel like everything in the game was telling me not to do that.
I mean, where else could you have gone is the question.
Back up and maybe Ollie would have given me a call. Oh, hello. Oh. What? So am I allowed to just walk through this room? Because I was running through it in the hopes that like I wouldn't get gassed, but now I'm just able to explore it. Don't worry about the mysterious gas that you're just inhaling. This is fine. We're all good here. This is totally a healthy thing. This is gonna be like scarecrow gas, right? It's gonna cause me all these nightmares. Oh, buddy. Hello, no. Nothing. Okay. Oh, this is just primed for a nice jump scare sequence, isn't it? Also, at this point, I'm assuming that we can't trust anything that we see because we're high on the gas now, or we're like subject to the gas. Hello, small child. Hello? Hello? Nope. Nothing. Okay. It's just the gas. What's this? Nick, Jane Lapierre, Nick Hicks. I don't know what this is. They're on a train or something? Interesting. Okay. What else do we got going on over here? Oh, hello.
This morning, as of 9:45 a.m., local authorities report that the body of a young boy has been found on the estate of the late Elliot Ludwig,
ooh, boy,
esteemed toy maker and originator of the Playtime Company. At this time, the child awaits official confirmation.
Gotta listen to the lore.
Found in an upstairs bedroom in a large duffel bag.
Whoa.
Officers on scene report that the remains appear to have been disturbed. Organs as well as key bones from the skeletal structure were reported missing from the body.
Oh, that's disturbing.
It's unknown at this time whether this extraction was, in fact, the cause of death.
Oh, so is that Elliot Ludwig's? Is that Elliot Ludwig's child? I thought it was a girl that he had.
This morning, as of 9:45 a.m.
Huh, that's interesting. So do I go down the path of more scratches or less scratches? Let's go with more scratches, just for the heck of it.
Following recent events, Playtime Co. was asked for any comment regarding the discovery. This is what they had to say. Quote, "It's sickening. Elliot Ludwig was a great man, and those who knew him understood that he was not capable of violence, let alone what others now claim. He had a deep love in his heart for children like this one, making the actions of whoever planted this body all the more sick.
In a duffel bag.
We look forward to clear his good name, both in the public eye and in the eyes of the law. Stay tuned for more."
Oh, that's creepy. That was creepy. That was a good effect. That was creepy. Huh, so a body in a duffel bag. So is that his kid? Is that one of the orphans? That's really creepy and sad, honestly. That also looks like a delicious cake, by the way. I know nowadays we're all about these like store-bought cakes and stuff, but like that's a banger of a homemade cake. Can't be beat. Okay, here we go. I'm assuming this is a scripted sequence and that there's no right way or wrong way through this maze. Go this way. This is the darker way. It's spooky. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Okay, too dark, too spooky. Much dark, too spooky. Hello? Ollie, is that you? Ollie! Hello, Ollie. Is that the duffel bag? It's not. But that'd be terrifying if you wound up at the place with the duffel bag. That is a loud and aggressive phone. Hello?
You need to run.
Thanks, Ollie.
Oh, did you not see that?
No.
Oh my god, it was Catnap.
Oh, was he there?
Yes.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, no, shoot. Darn it. He was too well hidden. Hey, Catnap. Where you at, bud? Catnap, he's just a sleepy boy. The thing is, everything's so dark and murky. I'm having a hard time making things out. These old eyes.
Playtime's proclamation of Ludwig's innocence. Many believe his reclusive and mysterious nature displayed over the previous decades lends suspicion to this claim. When questioned, Ludwig's neighbors indicated that he would often return to his home in strange hours of the night and depart again before sunrise.
I mean, that's called being a businessman. That's just. Ooh.
Playtime Co, it seems,
okay.
intends to keep Elliot's name within its brand regardless. What is sure to be a long legal battle will follow.
I was told not to move an inch by the mysterious radio man, but I feel like in order to progress things forward, I kind of have to move a couple of inches. Oh, this is upsetting. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna go this way. This way looks more interesting. It seems slightly brighter, a little bit. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello? Hello, is that my Grubhub delivery? Yes, please. Been waiting for a while. Thank you. This is creepy. Oh, there he is. That's creepy. See, I saw that one. I saw it that time. It was spooky. Ooh, it haunts you? Wait, what is it? Guilt haunts you. Guilt haunts you, like me? Are we Elliot Ludwig? This whole time we've been saying that the Elliot Ludwig is the prototype. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, guilt haunts me again. We've just entered PT now. Welcome to Mascot Horror PT. Guilt haunts me. Awesome. Yeah, that's a very PT-esque sequence where you're just like looping around and around and around a bunch of times. Ooh, I could go down there. Or I could head straight. Let's go straight. I'm gonna head toward the light. I'm so curious if there are multiple routes here, if there are hidden things. Guilt haunts me. So, this does very strongly seem to support what we've been saying this whole time, right? Is that we were a worker at this company, and not just a worker, but one of the like big employees at the company, like one of the heads of a department or a vice president or something like that. So to see that, you know, Catnap is like giving us these like nightmare sequences, and we're seeing a desk and guilt haunting me and stuff like that. I might not be Elliot Ludwig himself, right? I don't think that would make a whole lot of sense, and that'd be kind of strange. But I do think that we are very clearly, you know, an employee who helped make some of this happen, right? Even knowing some of the atrocities or scary things that Elliot had done, you know, we're still working for him, we're still participating in these experiments, things like that. But that's a huge clue right there. That's a huge confirmation, it feels like, of like, hey, look at you, man. Look at what you're doing.
Get up.
I am up.
Get up.
Stand up. Stand up for your right.
Get up.
This house is seeing some disrepair, I will say. There's definitely some drywall issues here that I'm looking at. Some severe water damage. Very concerned about the state of this house. And I keep waiting for something to jump out at me from one of these holes in the wall. Something to like grab me. This is crazy. Get up. That is disturbing. It's very Shining-esque. The slow opening like elevator in the distance. All right, well, that was a fun little romp, wasn't it? Oh, happy and fun. Happy and fun. Why was it done? And we got the lab experiments being done on everyone. Either this is to figure out what the gas does, or maybe it's to figure out how to convert people to toys. I can see that. Also still, I don't have my hands, indicating that we are still in this kind of like dream sequence state. It's also worth noting that Ollie's the reason we're here, that he pushed us into this area. Oh, hello. Welcome to Playtime. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right. Got Huggy. Oh, look at the little boy. Hi, Huggy.
Greetings, employees.
Greetings.
Welcome to your first day here in Playtime. We're certain that in the days to come, you'll find your new family here every bit as loving and supportive as your own.
Yep.
Feel free to wander the halls.
I just wandered a lot of halls.
Or watch our children play and learn to their little hearts' content. Join the innovationists where the bounds of science are continuously
I like that that's the same thing as the Disney Imagineers.
The Playcare, whose diligence and care for our children will help shape a brighter future. Just you see. Now, every one of you has your part in
that was ominous.
future, so should you come back tomorrow feeling unhappy for where you are or what you've done, your supervisor is here.
What have I done? I want to know more.
And should you come back years later,
Hey!
conscience finally getting the better of you,
Yes!
may you descend into the dark and the dust.
Awesome.
Finding all that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors.
Cool.
Each hungry for your return, each eager that they might find you. Perhaps they'd smile at you from a shadow. Their smiling mouths full of teeth.
Oh, I can't even turn away. I can't turn away.
And plastic. Watching and waiting patiently for their turn at
That's
a warm
awesome.
welcome.
That's great.
Or perhaps they won't allow you such time to figure your place in the world you'd left.
Huh.
A world that's theirs now. Welcome home.
Thank you. Oh, no way! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. That was so good. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, there was no way to escape, was there? Oh, crazy. Great. That was great. That was awesome. And so cool because it confirms exactly what we've been theorizing about this entire time, right? That we've returned. It's cool that it confirms that we felt guilty about things and we wanted to like make amends for the sins of our past or whatever. And also the fact that like, hey, you might be coming back, but there's nothing you can do, right? Like that ship has sailed, my friend. So that's locked. So we're seeing I'm wondering if these are like developer kids, like kids who were involved in the production at all, or like, family, or maybe like old photos of everyone. Seth Jones. That's interesting. To have like a very clear like name front and center there. A lot of Seth Jones is on a lot of these, interestingly. Okay, so that one's locked, and that's everything. Okay, cool. I feel like this now is a better point to break, right? We've done some puzzles, we've gotten some lore bits, and we got a good jump scare. We got a lot of lore bits, actually. I'm so hyped about that sequence. That was super cool. And I hope that we get more moments of this. So what have we learned? We've learned that Elliot Ludwig was found with like a dead kid in a duffel bag, and that, he was starting to extract like key materials from him to put into toys to live forever. Who knows? It's not confirmed that he did anything, right? It was just that it was around where he was. So kind of leaves open the possibility that it was planted there, or maybe he discovered it and was trying to fix things. So that's real creepy. We're also not sure if that was, was that an orphan kid? Was that his own kid from, was that the first tragedy that started everything? And then, yeah, we have gotten confirmation that we used to work here and now we're trying to make amends for what happened. So I'm very curious about where they lead that, but really, really awesome. A little bit of a slow start, I will say. Like it's been kind of slow and a lot more kind of like protracted than some of the starts of the other episodes of Poppy Playtime, but I don't hate it, right? So overall, a bit of a slow start, but really solid, right? It's very atmospheric. You could tell that it's taking its time. It's building out this world. It's building out the lore. You have the whole like bathysphere sequence, which BioShock did so well, and you can see them doing here. So across the board, I'm very intrigued. There's also been a lot of things that have been seeded out to us that I'm curious whether they're going to pay off before the end of the chapter, right? We're still missing a battery from that like opening puzzle section. The computer screens or the security screens that we passed at the very beginning, they didn't really lead to anything, or I wasn't able to activate anything. So I'm wondering if I'm missing stuff. I hope not, but also it seems like it's still early. I think they said online that this is supposed to be about 4 hours. And it feels like we're kind of like the first hour into it, which feels about right. So I'm excited to do more. I've been looking forward to this for so long. I love where it's headed. I love how they've ramped up the atmosphere and the scares, and it isn't just like, woo, jump scare or whatever. This one feels truly sinister and creepy. So I am eager and excited to continue playing. I can't wait to get to the rest of this. I know this upload's going up today, and then hopefully we get another one out for tomorrow, because I'm eager to hop onto this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy this journey with us, and I hope you come along for the next couple episodes with us, and we can solve this one together, friends. So without any further ado, my friends, as always, I remind you, it wasn't a live stream, but it was oh wait, we didn't do your poem.
No, we didn't do my poem.
No, we can't leave. Sorry. Forget everything I said. Rewind it. I was tossing to the end card, and now retention time has dropped off. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Would you have a poem for us?
I am, and I'm a little frightened, Matt, because I tried to recite this earlier, and I just worry. I hope it's not too late.
I don't think it's too late.
Okay.
We've teased it from the very beginning, so we can't let them down.
Okay. So, this is a poem written by our dear editor, Shannon.
Okay.
There is a section where you're walking in. It feels like a green maze. Imagining the architecture for such an area would upset you. The sheer abundance of scratch marks is, sure, odd. Far too many for an average cat, one may say. Some lore may be heard regarding the Playtime Co personnel being asked for comment. Seems like they prefer things being kept in the dark.
That was deep.
Yeah.
Snaps. Snaps. Very freeform.
Yes.
I'm glad that I waited until the end because none of that would have made sense, I guess. Or it would have teased us, I guess.
It sounds a lot like the area that we're in.
I was going to say, it looks like what we went through just now.
Yes.
Or perhaps more.
Which is why I tried to say it earlier.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
No, I didn't know that there was going to be a bunch of radio signals.
I know. The lore in front of you, I understand.
Well, maybe we can have another poem for the next episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Poems with Poppy.
Poems. Poppy's poems. Poppy's poem time.
Yes.
There it is. I love it. Okay, so now that we've recited the poem,
yes,
now we're good to go. So that being said, guys, remember it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video and a poem for you. See ya!